it's Jessica Cardon, your nosy neighbor with Murdock Manwaring Company, a real estate group at Keller Williams Realty, Idaho. Thanks for joining us today to visit Restoration Chiropractic and Massage Therapy here in Blackfoot. If you've got things that ail you and you're looking for a better improvement of quality of life, these are your guys to come in and take it out. By the way, if you love local businesses like Restoration Chiropractic, please like and follow the Nosy Neighbors page. Go back and check out all those cool businesses and frequent our local businesses and support them. And if you love local things like real estate, that's what we do. We offer this for free because we sell real estate. So every time you use us to sell your home or buy a home, you're supporting all these local businesses. We'd love to help you out, and it is a great time to buy and it is a great time to sell. We'd love to talk to you all about that. All right, let's get in here in Blackfoot to Restoration Chiropractic and Massage Therapy, and let's talk about what they're doing here. Don't look at my walking when I twisted my ankle. Don't make fun of me. Oh, well, hello there. You guys are just casually standing around. Can we ask you some questions about Restoration Chiropractic and Massage Therapy?
Sure thing.
So tell us who you are.
So I'm Dr. Hulse. I'm from Murdock, Idaho. That's where I was raised and everything. But yeah, I'm the chiropractor here at Restoration Chiropractic and Massage Therapy, and yeah, we just love doing everything that we do here. What questions do you have? So
tell us kind of what is Restoration Chiropractic and Massage Therapy? What would someone come here for?
That's a good question. So a lot of people come here mainly just for like aches and pains that they've been dealing with for a long time, haven't really been getting better. They've tried everything in the book, and so they're like, hey, you're our last resort before we go and like have surgery or something else.
Is it mainly like joints and muscles? Is it organ stuff? Is it sickness?
It's a lot of different things. So we get a lot of people in with like the aches and pains and muscle sorenesses, but we also get people who, have like chronic migraines. That's more neurological into that aspect. One thing that I also do is I work on a lot of little kids. I'm specialized in pediatrics and pregnancy. So I really enjoy working on newborns. Got to work on one who was like just a few hours old. And then I've treated people all the way up to 99.
So why would a newborn need a chiropractor?
So birth can be a pretty traumatic process for it. It can get hung up. And so they just want to basically check everything to make sure that they're starting out life right.
Oh, makes sense. All right, I have a bunch of questions before we get into everything.
Okay.
Tell us, how do they find out more about an appointment? Is it a website? Do they call in? What do they do?
Yeah, so we have a website, restorationchiroandmassage.com.
All the links are below, by the way.
And then we also have our phone number, and then you'll be talking to Stacy 99% of the time.
Stacy.
And she is the one.
Stacy's mom. I'm just kidding.
That was a theme song in here.
Yeah, that's right. But I guess you're not Stacy's mom. You're Stacy, so your mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
So Stacy will, get you booked at the soonest possible opening, either for chiropractic, new exam, massage therapy, red light laser therapy, whatever it may be. So she's the go-to. She's the one who runs this whole operation, really. So
let's talk about that. All those services. How much do they cost? How do they pay? Is it all cash pay? How does that work?
So we have the option to bill insurance, and then we also have the option for a self-pay route with that. Some of the services that we offer aren't covered under insurance, but we still offer really, feasible financial options to pay for them.
How can they get in quickly? I guess this is a question for Stacy. Just kidding. But how long? If they needed something today, could they get in tomorrow?
Yeah, we can generally get them in. If they call in the morning, we can usually get them in towards the evening that same day, or we can get them in the following day.
Gotcha. Okay, so I noticed this as we're coming in. So these are the self-pay services. Is this self-pay is a little less expensive? Is that the idea?
Yeah, so this is where individuals who either A, don't want to use their insurance, or B, they they don't have insurance. And so we want to be able to get them in the door, find out what's going on, and then also be able to help them without them having to take out a second mortgage on their home.
I love that. I noticed you say x-rays.
Yep. So
if someone broke their ankle, like me, I'm just kidding, I didn't break my ankle. But could they come in for an x-ray?
Yeah, they can come in for an x-ray if they need to have the image scanned or emailed or sent out to their primary care. We can do that for them, and then they can go in just with the x-ray and say, hey, here's a fracture, here's this. That is part of our initial exam, I believe in looking at the spine, because we can see it, but we can't really see what's going on. So we x-ray, I take my time and look at it, make sure it's something that I can help with instead of making the problem worse.
Makes sense. So let's talk about that. What do you offer? Can we get a tour here?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Talk things around. What do we got? So tell us what you got.
Let's jump right in here because we're up front in the lobby. So in this room, we offer like TENS therapy. And then we also on Thursdays, we have a local company called Valley-Wide IV. And so they come in when they have booked appointments and they'll do IV infusions for anybody here.
Interestingly enough, for all you viewers watching, we've actually done Nosy Neighbors for Valley-Wide IV therapies. So the link is below if you want to learn more about all of the cool stuff they do.
Perfect. That's awesome.
Okay.
Come on out this way. So everything kind of runs down the hall. So
take us on down the hall. I don't want to be on the camera as we walk.
In here is where all the magic happens. This is where we adjust and we help everybody out start feeling better. So there's multiple ways to adjust the body. We don't have to do the huge snap, crackle, pop or body slamming. We can use drop table. We can use arthrostim activator or other different techniques.
Okay.
So
if they're a little nervous about the cracking, there's other options and chiropractic can still work for them.
Yes. I always joke with a lot of people, this isn't a Rambo movie scene where I'm sneaking up behind you, twisting your head all the way around.
Yeah.
It's a very gentle adjustment, more of a bump into the side of the neck when they get that neck adjustment.
Gotcha.
So,
perfect.
Yeah.
So the chiropractic room?
Yep, this is the chiropractic room. One thing that everybody really loves is going into the danger room where there is red light laser therapy. And that puts in a lot of heat and a lot of red light. And it calms the muscles and the nerves and helps just get inflammation out from those joints. So if
if someone traumatically twisted their ankle because they're an old lady,
exactly,
that would work for them.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay.
So we're going to go down the hall.
How much does red light therapy cost?
Typically, I give the first visit always complimentary because I want to see if it's going to help them or not. And then the second time, either it's $45, but for people to get the lasting benefit is we want to laser multiple times. So we sell them in bundles of 10, and that actually reduces the price to save them a little bit.
Sounds a lot like a drug deal, but we'll talk about that later. Okay. First one's always free.
Right in here is the massage therapy room. One of them.
It's lovely in here.
And so you have my wife to thank for the decoration and the designs in here. But they specialize in deep tissue and prenatal. They also will do cupping and everything like that.
Yeah.
So we have them back here so if they scream too loud, we don't hear them up in the front and
idea.
scare other people.
So the prenatal, if a lot of people don't realize, that's a great gift for a wife or a partner who is pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
A prenatal massage, if you want a great Christmas gift, that is amazing.
Yep, it absolutely is.
Yeah.
So this is another massage room that we have back here. But then last, come on into here. I'll follow in behind you.
Technical in here.
This is where our initial exam takes place, where we do a thorough orthopedic exam, history, consult, everything. If we need to take x-ray, we have it all set up here to dive in and look at what the problem is. Gotcha. Seeing if it is a solution that we can help with or if we need to refer out.
Because if someone comes in, you'll refer if you guys can't.
Right.
And then they can go off to if they needed, like, say, a medical procedure or a pharmaceutical type of solution or surgery.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Exactly. So we don't like wasting people's time because we want to help them get better faster. And so we make sure that off day 1 and day 2 that we can help them. And if we can, then we go for it and we help them get better. And then if they need assistance, or whether it's from a physical therapist, family doc, whoever it may be, then we refer out to those offices.
Makes sense. So if someone need to have a treatment plan? Do they have to come in more than once? Can they come in once? What's the expectation there?
So
are we going this way or are we going back this way?
We're going to go
All right,
this
we'll go
way.
back this way.
So yeah, chiropractic is not a miracle, one pop fixes it. It's consistent, just like how physical therapy you go X amount of times in order to get a lasting effect.
Gotcha.
Chiropractic is the same way.
Okay.
I let people know that right off the bat. I say this isn't going to get better in 1, 2, 3, or 4 visits. If they think it is, ibuprofen's always cheaper than me. So.
Want. Is that your joke?
That is my joke.
Okay, there you go. That's his joke. You'll probably hear it again.
So that is kind of just in a nutshell what we offer here
Yeah,
and what
it's
we do.
fantastic. All right, did we miss anything, Stacy? Or is there anything we were supposed to talk about that we didn't? I heard that Stacy's the boss, so.
She is.
I think he did great.
Did great. He did great. Yeah. Fantastic. All right, well, thank you. Again, where do they go to make an appointment and to find out more?
So if they want to give us a call, that's the easiest way. They can give us a call. Our number is 208-785-0270. They'll talk to Stacy. We'll get you scheduled in. Or you can book online for massage therapy, and that's at restorationchiropracticmassage.com.
Perfect. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Dr. Hulse. This has been awesome. Okay, guys, this is again in Blackfoot. It's Restoration Chiropractic and Massage Therapy. All the links are below. Valleywide IV link below. You can find out everything you need to. Go check it out and come and get yourself feeling a lot better here in Blackfoot. All right. This has been Jessica Cardon, your nosy neighbor, keeping you in the know.
The Nosy Neighbors 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 keeping you in the know.
Nosy Neighbors keeping you in the know.
So the Nosy Neighbors keeping you in the know.
The Nosy Neighbors are going to keep you in the know.